America is losing lives here in the homeland. 22 News reporter Ashley Afonso found out if your neighbors feel like we are engaged in some kind of war here in the United States.
It wasn't until this week that Western Massachusetts had such close ties to terror attacks. September 11th, 2001, a day that changed many Americans' sense of security. Since then, we've seen an increasing number of terror attacks on U.S. soil. The Boston Marathon bombings were an attack on Massachusetts, but only recently have these attacks affected the western part of the state. With a terror suspect being arrested in Adams, Massachusetts, and most recently one of Springfield's own killed in the Chattanooga, Tennessee military base shooting, one Western Massachusetts resident told 22 News that his feelings on safety have changed.
I think the feeling of threat in your everyday life is pretty high, but at the same time I feel like no one around here really feels that way too. I mean, as a college student, I do feel sometimes maybe we've been targeted.
The FBI said the man arrested in Adams was making bombs and planned to set them off on a college campus. But when we asked what could be done to stop this, no one seemed to know where America would start.
I think it's getting worse and worse, and I don't know how the authorities are going to stop it. It's just, I don't know, people seem to be more violent than they used to.
The State Department released a report on terrorism last month that showed a 35% increase in terror attacks since 2013. Contained in that report, the rise in so-called lone wolf extremists. We've posted a timeline of the terror attacks on military bases and how they've increased in recent years. You can see it on our website, wwlp.com. Live in the studio, Ashley Afonso, 22 News.